Hey guys, welcome back to another video over here on the Chinese Zodiac and horoscopes. Today we're going to be doing a reading for you guys born in the year of the snake. So welcome back all my snake friends. How are we doing? Let's get this reading underway and see what your week has been like and what is expected for you this week. Let's just give these a shuffle around, move them up and down and pick three out for you. Let's stop about there. Yeah. I'm going to take that one from the bottom. We're going to take that one from the middle. We're going to take this one from the top. What have we got? Okay, so we've got two blacks there and a white. Two negatives. Ooh, dun dun dun. However, those two blacks may not be in attack. So let's not get ahead of ourselves. White isn't always all right. Okay, we're looking at compatibilities here. And what you have to kind of remember is that when we see that negative, it's almost like it's the sign reversed. It's a little bit like that. Like with ordinary tarot reading, you get reverse cards, you know. It's a little bit like that. Kind of. But as I've always said before, you know, it's about balance. It's about the positive and the negative coexisting together to create one reality. And what we've got is the horse. So you feel like you're not going anywhere and there is conflict going on. This could be something to do with you being stuck in one place and just getting agitated and frustrated that things aren't happening the way you want them to or the way you expected it to go. But this could also be that there's something standing in your way, stopping you actually going, stopping you moving forward. That's the black horse, not going anywhere, stagnant, stuck. And the compatibility between horses and snakes aren't great either. They're not that great of friends, unfortunately. So what we've got here is a negative, incompatible card. And being a horse means everything's grinding to a halt or going very, very slowly. And this is kind of like a new thing for you because potentially you are used to things being different. You're used to being maybe in the same situation, but with different aspects that made it a little bit better. It's almost like working in an office and you've got a window and a pot plant. So the atmosphere is okay. But then one day you come in and they've moved the desks around and the window's not there anymore. So now there is no window for you to casually look out of. And now they said that you can't have things on your desk. So now the pot plant's been removed. So it's like the environment's changed. Like everything's kind of like how it was, but it's not anymore. Maybe you're feeling a bit uncomfortable in this stagnation. Feeling like, you know you don't belong here. You feel you don't deserve this. You feel that you are, I don't know, being punished almost. Like this is a punishment. But maybe that is just how it is. Maybe you do need to slow down. Maybe this is the universe's way of saying, well, you need to have a break. You need to calm it. You're doing too much. You were doing too much, and you were overdoing it. So what did you expect now that you've sat down and taken a break? You know, it's like running a marathon, and you're running that marathon, and you're running it, and you haven't completed the marathon, but you're running the marathon, and then you see a bench, and you're like, you know what? I'm going to sit on that bench for a little bit and rest my legs. So you rest your legs for a bit. You can't then question why you're not approaching the end of the race. You can't then question why, when you do get to the end of the race, your timing it took so long, you know? You can't do that. You have to remember, like, you needed to rest, so you rest, you know? That's why things have slowed down. That's why things aren't necessarily going anywhere. But I think it's more than that. So I think it's almost like you feel you can't move forward. Oh, it could be a communication problem. This is not good. This is not good. It's almost like you're being exhausted or being depleted of energy because everything you say is falling on deaf ears. Tiger, not a compatible card for snakes either, unfortunately. Horse and the tiger, these aren't great cards for you, and they're both communicators. They're both in the talking triangle, and they are both out really to get you at the moment. That horse is not allowing you to move forward, and that tiger is tying you up in knots and making you tongue-tied so you can't even voice your opinion properly or express yourself in a way that would actually resolve the problem. It's almost like you're going around in circles with this one. It's definitely an emotional connection to this. Definitely some sort of close unit, close partnership, close something that is being affected by this. And you're trying to figure this one out. It's not like you're sitting back being lazy. It's just you don't know what to do about it. You don't know how to fix this. You don't know where the resolution is. It's making you rather, not aggressive, but your temper is flaring, you know? And you're getting yourself into conflicts that usually wouldn't bother you, but because of your current environment not being as appealing as it once was, you are now lashing out a little bit. Or at least you feel like you are. Your tone of voice, your sort of response and reactions, you know? It's almost like you are unintentionally snappy and just kind of not like aggressive, but as I say, like very bitey, very bitey, because you're snapping out, you're lashing out, and you've tried to warn people. As I say, it's almost like you're trying to talk, things are falling on deaf ears. It's not working out well, because what's happening here, unfortunately, is people are purposely disrespecting you because you haven't taken control of the situation. So people will take advantage of that in whichever environment you are, the workplace, you know, in a relationship, in, you know, and in lots of aspects. You're not taking control of the situation. You're not being open and putting your foot down and saying, this has to stop, or I want you to do better at this, or this needs to change, or, you know, once you've done this, that's the easy bit. Because once you've done that, you've now got to communicate about it and negotiate about it, compromise about it. You know, you have to speak your truth and explain it a little bit, offer clarity and understanding. And that's the harder bit, is the convincer. You can say, I want you to do this, which you probably have done 1,000 times. I want you to do this. I need this from you. I need that to happen. But then that's it. You expect it to happen. No, you need to keep it on it. You need to keep on it this with a lot more, I'd say, conviction, with a lot more, I don't know, just be firm with it and give these reasons. Say, this is what I want and this is why I need it, and this is how it's gonna be, because this is how I need it to be. You know, you need to offer more than just one point. You need to go into detail about it, whatever it is. You need to go into detail about it to help the situation find that resolution, which you will get. Oh yes, you will. There will be resolution, because if it doesn't appear itself, you are going to create it. There's that dragon. That dragon is one of your best allies. This is going to give you courage. This is going to give you an affinity for success. This is going to make you open up new doors to find answers to these issues. Oh, yes, 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 you are not messing around. And when I say you are going to make your point, you are going to make your point, because you are going to breathe fire. This isn't so much about being aggressive and being snappy. Oh, no, 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 no. This is venom. This is venom coming in and you saying things are going to change and things are going to get better, and you are going to do this ruthlessly. Oh, yes, indeedy. Because you can be very practical when you need to be. You can be very focused when you need to be. You can be on this when you need to be, more so like possessed with it. Wrap around it, think it through, and then strike just when you need to. And that dragon's going to help you. Oh yes, it will. This is good. This is very good for you. After we've been through these two cards here, where you're being stagnant, being stuck around a little bit, and maybe, you know, could potentially offer a little bit more in the communication side of things, that dragon's going to help you do exactly that, because that dragon may not be a part of the communicating triangle, that talker triangle, but it definitely is one for negotiating. It definitely is one for politics. It definitely is one for problem solving. It definitely is one for going up and beyond and trying to get a clearer perspective of things and offering clarity and comprehension at the same time. So this is good. Like I say, this is a very strong ally for you, and I'm looking forward to seeing what happens next week when we come back, because that dragon is going to help you through this. It's going to be hard, of course it is, but nobody calls on a warrior if there's not a fight to be had, do they? And that's what you've got right now coming in your corner, is that warrior. It's not here to help you pick the daisies or find the, the end of the rainbow and skip around with the unicorns. No, this is here for purpose. This is here for a reason. This is here for, as I say, focus and determination. It's going to be good. It's going to be good because, like I say, this is fire and venom. And hopefully we're going to see some resolution next week. But we'll find out, won't we, when we come back next week and do another reading for you guys born in the year of the snake. My next reading will be for those born in the year of the horse. So if you are interested in what those guys are up to, I will see you over in a video for them next. If not, no worries. I'll just catch you next week when we come back for you guys born in the year of the snake. Thanks for watching, guys. Love and peace.